Like,
if Arteta wins the league next year,
if
that was last year.
If he wins the league next year, yeah,
that was this year.
If we have a bit, just saying, just question for Lee. If
that
has a big summer, yeah, what they're all saying, unprecedented summer, big funds to spend, Berta's
war
in,
chest,
striker, war chest, midfielder, Zubimendi.
Zubimendi ain't coming to England, mate. He's going Real Madrid.
If we have a big summer, we win the league next year. How does your opinion on Arteta change? You stick to what you're saying in terms of he failed for the first 5 years, or do you say, look, he built for the first 5 years?
I will be the happiest motherfucker, bro. I've got a bottle of Cristal champagne sat in a basket. Yeah, 2004, last time we won the league, obviously. Yeah, sat in a basket with a couple of Cuban cigars sat in a basket. Yeah, that I thought, and I got gassed. Matty, you know this. Kenny, you know this. Yeah. I was gassed when Eddie Nketiah scored a 3-2 against Man United. I was like,
I did the same, Lee. I did the same.
And Reece Nelson scored the screamer against Bournemouth.
Yeah, I did the same.
I was there. I was looking for flights. Was I not looking for flights?
He was looking for flights to go to the parade. We were and we believed it, Matty. Yeah, Kenny, we all believed it. DJ, all of us. I was like, and Troops was saying it. It was like, yo, I've seen a lot of title-winning teams, you know, and we're getting mad lucky. Reece, 97th minute. Eddie,
Jorginho.
93rd minute, Jorginho, Aston Villa off the bar. They bounced off of Emi Martinez and all of this. Then Martinelli scored. And it was like, I reckon we're doing this. Yeah. And then one player got fucking injured and it all fell apart.
Saliba.
Yeah. The same one player that came in, by the way, was outstanding in the cup final for us. Yeah, that we won. Yeah. And this guy's thrown the cups in the bin. So it's like Rob Holding was better than Cannavaro. Stop making these silly songs up. Yeah, let's just stop doing this. Let's just stop doing it. And this is what my point is here. They don't do this at Madrid, bro. They're cussing out a 5-time Champions League winner. Fuck him. Get him out. He's got the armband on. Get him out. Piss him off. Go on. We're cussing up Anna better than Cannavaro. You never watched Cannavaro.
What did the fan say about the clapping yesterday? He said they were talking about who was it they were talking about, Lee? That played for Madrid. They say he stayed too long. Should have left.
Oh, who was that, mate? Who was that?
Vasquez?
Yeah, no, not Vasquez. No, but they hate Vasquez.
Yeah, it was somebody.
They hate him.
They said he stayed in the team too long. Should have retired. This is why we can't stand him or something.
Yeah, it was Vasquez. Big up Sam. It's Vasquez. Vasquez is 32 years old, 33 years old. Yeah, this guy has been a backup player. Yeah, so he's been like a Carl Jenkinson, one of them types, yeah. But then he's got lucky that Carvajal, who's the same age, yeah, has been in and out with injuries over the decade or whatever he's been there, yeah. So he's played and he's won trophies. Why? Because they've had moments players. They always have moments players, yeah. Sam's in the chat. He's a Real Madrid fan. He can't stand the guy, bro. I've never met a Madrid fan on the chat or in person in Spain, yeah, or when Dave's doing the streams outside the Bernabeu. Yeah, he's walking around going, what do you think of Vasquez? Puta. Yeah, puta madre. Hijo de puta. Yeah, bro, they can't stand him. This guy's wearing their armband. They're booing him all the way through the fucking game. Him and Tchouaméni, they can't stand him. Yeah.
Standards, bro. Standards are different.
Now imagine, yeah, Starboy who's got one goal in a quarter-final or around the 16 to help us win an FA Cup later down the road. Now imagine we all boo him because he's dropping a stinker. Oh, you're so negative. This guy's won 5 Champions League. Forget the rest of the trophies. He's probably won about 15 trophies there.
I think it's a bit disrespectful to reduce Saka to one, to just, all he's done is one goal in a Champions League.
Well, his most important goal helped us win an FA Cup. Yeah, you don't rate Harry Kane because he had 1-0.
For us, yeah.
Harry Kane's never won a trophy. So every goal before this season that Harry Kane scored has been irrelevant. Yeah, because he ain't won nothing off of his goals. Fantastic footballer, by the way, and we should buy him in the summer.
Tottenham fans, yeah, if every single goal Harry Kane scored is irrelevant.
Yeah, Tottenham fans are deluded, bruv. He's won no trophies for Tottenham.
I think this is where we're different, and a lot of fans are different. I watch football week in, week out because I love watching football, yeah? I wouldn't trade an entire season of enjoying watching Arsenal just for one day of winning a Carabao Cup, and a lot of fans would.
Yeah, but unfortunately, sorry to break it to you, Christian, yeah, they've been handing out trophies and medals to the winner, yeah, since all of us were born. 150 odd years, nearly 160 years. The aim of the game is to compete to see who's the best. The best gets a trophy and a medal. Yeah, it doesn't matter about how you're feeling about watching it. Doesn't matter about your
It does,
emotions
it
watching
does,
it.
it does in a way.
It's to see who the elite athletes are competing against other elite athletes to see who's the best. Nobody cares about all the emotion, the drama, and all the crap, and how you feel about it, and to get away from the day-to-day grind.
I care about.
No, but that's you. That's a you problem. That's a me problem. That's a Kenny, DJ.
If you offer me next season, we play brilliant, and this might be controversial. People might not want to hear this in the chat. I'm not sure any of you guys will even agree with this. If you offer me next season, we have the season we had last year. We don't win anything, 89 points. We play some brilliant football. We're a very, very good team. Or you offer me the season that Man United had 2 years ago, where we hate our team.
Where they won the cup.
Players out, we want the manager out. Yeah, it's toxic week in, week out. We don't enjoy the football, but we win a Carabao Cup. I'll take our season from last year.
We'll go and support Brighton then. Because they play better football than us.
It's how I feel about football. I care
more
about
but this is the problem. It's not about how you feel about football. It's an elite level sport, brother.
So why do teams spend all this money then trying to get the best players? What's the outcome? What's the whole reason why teams get best players?
I don't think you're getting the point. I'm not saying I don't want to
win trophies.
Of course, it's to win trophies. I'm not saying I don't want to win. Obviously, I want Arsenal to be winning everything. I'm disappointed in this season because we haven't won anything. This should have been our year. Last year should have been our year.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Christian. When I see my season ticket going up another 5, 6, 10, 7, 8% every season, and I'm sitting now, and we come away at the end of the season winning nothing, and I've spent good money going to the games, coming home, sacrificing, getting out of work early, sitting there, freezing cold, paying top dollar for my ticket. I want to see good football. And at the end of it, I want an outcome. And the outcome is a trophy.
So then if it's shit football, like we see under George Graham and Kenny and Bertie Me and all of this lot, yeah?
DJ, just question to you then. And maybe if that's your opinion, I get it 100%. Would you rather us play terrible football, have an awful season, this toxic, this player here, this manager out, but win a Carabao Cup?
Yeah, we did that in 93. We did that in 93, mate. We finished 10th and won 2 cups. Nobody cares.
No, it's a valid question, Christian.
No, DJ, sorry to cut in, mate. Yeah, DJ, sorry to cut in. Yeah, 1993, we finished 10th in the fucking league. Yeah, we won a cup double. Yeah, we used them 2 cups as part of our total trophy haul to say we're bigger. No, it's a cup double. Yeah, you don't rate the Carabao Cup.
Yeah. You win in the League Cup and the FA Cup. That's different.
Yeah, but all I'm saying.
No, okay, so hold on. Sorry, DJ. Sorry. Yeah, we won 2 cups and finished 10th. On your metric, yeah, that's shit because we were shit. And the football that year, by the way, 93 was dead. Am I lying, Kenny?
2 cups and 10th was not shit.
Wasn't good.
Yeah, if it was just the League Cup.
No, Christian. What I'm saying. After the summer window we had. And we didn't strengthen in the right departments. And we got to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup this year. And the football we was playing has not been brilliant this season, let's be honest. I thought the Carabao Cup was the most important game of the season against Newcastle in the semi-final. And that was based on the poor transfer window in the summer and our football on the whole, week in, week out, was not good enough. So that game against Newcastle in the semi-final, to me, was one of the most important games of the season. First. And the manager screwed it up again. And this is what I've been seeing every season. This is what I've been seeing on a regular basis with this manager.
Would you rather?
Every time, give me a manager. See, I want to see great football. Of course, I want to see great football with Arsenal. I've seen fantastic football with Arsenal. But the bottom line is, whether you like it or not, or whether any fan likes it or not, the buck stops at the manager. He gets paid the money. He's in charge of the team. He sends those players out over the white line. He does the tactics. He does the training. And whether you like him, love him, hate him, whatever, when things don't go right, the manager is accountable for any team. That's Sunday football, Saturday afternoon, local football, non-league, national league, whatever league you want to play in, the buck stops at the manager. And this manager, over 5 seasons, with the money he's had, and by the way, those clowns of players that you reverted to earlier on won us the FA Cup. Because none of them was Mikel Arteta's signings. And Saka was on the bench. Tierney was the only player on the FA Cup that's still at the club. So those players and those clowns gave us a great day out at Wembley and won us the FA Cup those years.
So that team that we had then.
What I'm trying to say,
they got to 2 finals,
what I'm trying to say, Christian, is I personally, everyone's got their views. I personally believe that this manager has reached his level. He's reached the ceiling. He's had opportunities time and time and time again. He's had opportunities in semi-finals. He's had opportunities to win the league. He's had the money. He's had the backing. He's had everything he could ever have wished for as a manager. He's had the support. The majority of the fans have supported him, right? I personally believe that this manager has had his time at this football club. We've got the new sporting director in. We've got a war chest, supposedly. I think it's time to freshen it all up, start again, bring in someone with a bit more experience, bring in someone that's got a proven track record of winning trophies, and start again and get this club winning a trophy. Because
I agree with everything up until one point, which is where I think he's got one more year. I think he's got one more year. If we're sitting here at this point next year in the same situation, then I'll 100% agree with you. Last summer obviously wasn't good enough. January, I wake up every day thinking about what we did in January.
No, I respect you saying that. I honestly respect you saying that. You believe he's got one more year. Me, I don't want to trust him with any more money, because I think no matter who comes into the club, whether it's Gyökeres, no matter who comes into the club, I personally believe, and I might be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. But I believe under this manager, whoever comes into the club in the summer, he's not good enough to go that next step. We might.
Let me ask this. Sorry to cut in, DJ. Yeah. Let me ask this. Yeah. 2005 FA Cup final. We all remember that. We're all of a certain age.
Yeah.
We got absolutely bopped off the park by Man United. We won on penalties. Vieira's last goal for the club, winning penalty. Yeah.
We were terrible.
Yeah, we should have been banged 10-0 in that final.
It's terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah. Celebrate. What's better, Christian? Yeah. Losing in 2001 Michael Owen final, which I was at and cried all the way back from Cardiff. After we got handballed on the handball and all of that, we should slap them. Michael Owen comes off the bench and absolutely ruins us. Yeah. What's better? Losing that final, but we played good football. Yeah, or playing like a fucking scumbag club like Stoke, yeah, and getting banged and hanging on for dear life in 2005 against Man U and winning the cup. What's better?
That's not my point, Lee. My point isn't a one-off game.
So it's over an entire season. How you feel about an entire season?
Yeah.
So does league finish determine your feelings on the football club, but trophies don't? Is that what you're saying?
To an extent. No.
Wow.
Maybe no. Sorry.
Hey, Christian,
in terms of trophies don't. It just into the example I gave is United 2 years ago. I don't know where they finished in the league. They finished
third
or something.
No, they finished third and got a Carabao Cup. Yeah, then the next season, last season, yeah, they finished 8th and won an FA Cup, same as Arteta. So they finished third and won a Carabao. Yeah, inherited a mess that you've agreed is a mess. Yeah, then the next season, which was last season, the bald egg, finished 8th and won an FA Cup, which is what Arteta did. So factually, he's better. But you said you wouldn't take that because that's crap.
I didn't say it's crap. I just said personally.
No, you said you would take our last 2 seasons over theirs. Your words. You said it 5 minutes ago.
I just feel we all want to see great.
So you'll take no trophies over 2 trophies.
You don't live in England, yeah? I go to games week in,
I've
week
been to
out.
over 500 games.
I don't want to go
to
doing
it.
Huh?
I've been to over. Was you in Osterson, bruv? Like, what are we doing here?
I'm just saying. I go to games. I don't want to go to games a whole season, week in, week out, and watch us get smacked up and watch us.
No, so you go to games for the wrong reason. You go to games because it's a release from your day-to-day life, and you feel like it's I can feel a certain way. Bro, let's be real with this, yeah? And I'm cool with that. And there's millions of fans around the world that watch football for that purpose, yeah? That's not the aim of the game, bro. The aim of the game is to win. Yes, obviously enjoy it. Hence why I've started watching La Liga religiously on watch-alongs. I've watched it for longer than I've watched English football because it wasn't televised back when I was born, yeah? However, if you're watching football, yeah, to feel a certain way and still don't have the standards. See, every time a guy scores a goal, no matter what club it is, Chatham are lying, and it's an equalising goal and they shamelessly celebrate, I go crazy. Why are you celebrating an equaliser? It's 1-1. It's 2-2. It's 3. Get the ball and fucking go and win the game. Yeah, and this is why Jude yesterday, as much as I cussed Jude Bellingham out for his ability, yeah, that guy got the ball out the back of the net and just runs to the halfway line. Yeah, and guess who won the game? Yeah, if you're watching football, yeah, to feel a certain way and it makes you feel great and happy and sparkly and sunshines and all that, and it makes you feel, oh, I'm watching good football and I'm paying my ticket, which you are, and I ain't knocking you for that. You can think whatever you want. However, at the end of the season, there has to be a trophy or accountability, one or the other.
You know what, Lee? That's perfect because see, we all felt, especially us older on the panel, 2008, 2009, 2010, some of the best football we ever seen.
Yep.
In the end, top flight football, not one damn trophy, not one trophy, not one trophy. So for us, a lot of us, it's, hey man, we've been down this road before, and a lot of us. I was in my 20s the last time Arsenal won a Premier League trophy.
You had hair, mate.
I had hair. I had hair. I was looking like Christian.
I actually was.
I was looking like Christian.
Right, Jezza was looking like Christian as well. We've seen the picture. Kenny, we've seen the picture.
Yeah,
DJ Jezza was looking like Calafiori, bro.
Oh mate, Jezza was looking prime Calafiori.
In all seriousness, Christian said he has a year. I don't think he has a year. I think he's got the first 20-25 games. And if we're finding ourselves slipping into what we into this year, I think they're gonna probably go ahead and he'll probably ways and mutually.
He's about to go 4 years without a trophy lately.
He's gonna be out of that too. They're gonna dump him out.
I
That's
think
the only other club in Europe that has gone that long, other than Arteta, a massive football club, which they are. Yeah, he's bottled everything this season. Yeah, I'd take him at Arsenal right now.
I was thinking about this earlier, before the stream. Is there a world where at some point next season we end up with Atletico Madrid sporting director and Atletico Madrid manager?
Hopefully. I can't wait because these fans, will cry their fucking heart out, mate. Yeah, and they won't give him 5 years. They won't give him 5 years. They won't
come in after this guy. Whoever comes in after Arteta, the fans, I don't know what they're going to do, man.
We've all seen it, Dan. We've all seen it, Dan. We all see it with Unai. I was going games back then. They didn't back Unai after Wenger left. Who was at the games, lads?